Hi, I'm Craig Maltman. Police are seeking the public's help in finding a missing truck driver, and if you have a big rig and a lowboy trailer, I'm going to show you something that's worth millions. You can buy it for just pennies on the dollar and make your fortune.
Hi, I'm David Compton. A skydiver is killed when she collides with a semi-truck, and California signs a new bill that will make it the first state to require regular smog testing on heavy-duty diesel trucks and tractor trailers. These are the stories we're covering on this edition of the Trucker News Channel.
Hey, this is Jesse James Dupree from Jackal, the Full Throttle Saloon, Jesse James Bourbon. Keep right in here for everything that is about the truck drivers, saluting you, our great American cowboys. Truck Ball Show kicks.
This segment is brought to you by TruckJobSeekers.com. Looking for the best driving job? Go to TruckJobSeekers.com. As a driver, you're always staying aware of your situations and constantly trying to anticipate danger. However, if you were driving through Lodi, California, colliding with something falling from the sky is probably not on your mind. Well, recently a 28-year-old skydiver was killed when she was blown off course and into the Northern California highway directly below and struck a semi-truck. Maria Robledo Vallejo, who was from Colombia, was an experienced jumper and had done more than 150 previous jumps before she died in the tragic accident. She was parachuting with a group from Lodi Skydive Parachute Center when she was blown away from the safe landing zone. The skydiver ended up in traffic on Highway 99 and was hit by a semi before ultimately crashing onto the shoulder of the roadway. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Apparently, the skydiving center was being so close to the highway is an issue, as they actually tell jumpers to check the wind and stay upwind and away from the roadway. It seems that 3 previous jumpers have also accidentally landed on the highway in the past, but none of them suffered serious injuries.
Police in Laredo, Texas are asking for the public's help in finding a trucker who's gone missing 6 weeks ago. They're asking for your help in finding 50-year-old truck driver David Earl Hartke. Hartke was last seen on August 14th and is believed to have gone missing near the United States-Mexico border. Hartke has a light complexion, is approximately 5'8" in height, weighs approximately 170 pounds. He has brown hair and hazel eyes. Authorities did not say if foul play is suspected. However, family notes Hartke had just collected a settlement check from a car accident. If you've seen Hartke and know of his whereabouts, please contact the Laredo, Texas Police Department.
California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a bill that will make California the first state to require regular smog testing on heavy-duty diesel trucks and tractor trailers. Senate Bill 210 requires the California Air Resources Board to set up a pilot program over the next 2 years that will put rules in place for truck smog checks. The pilot program will be similar to a smog testing system that's been in place for decades, requiring passenger vehicles that are 6 years old or older to pass a smog check every 2 years. Until now, large trucks have not had such a requirement. Once the program is in place, anyone caught driving a non-gasoline vehicle weighing over 14,000 pounds without a smog certificate can be fined by law enforcement. The California Air Resources Board estimates that heavy-duty trucks operating in California account for nearly 60% of the state's nitrogen oxides emissions, one of the main chemicals that causes smog. The board also estimates that this program could have an effect of eliminating the emissions of 145,000 trucks. Many times on the show, when we find a viral video, there's not much backstory to the video itself, and that's the case with this clip. We do know, however, it was a truck loaded with pyrotechnics that caught fire on the highway somewhere in Russia. This incident occurred on the night of September 21st, and according to eyewitnesses, the truck caught fire while it was driving. As a result, the fireworks inside the truck detonated. So here's a few seconds of that wonderful show. Enjoy.
Я вот так вот бросил,
Time is money, and CatScale can help your drivers save time weighing. Drivers know their axle and gross weights before pulling off the scale, and CatScale weights are always guaranteed. Drivers get back on the road faster with the Weigh My Truck app from CatScale.
Here's something for the guy that has everything. And if you're looking for value, this thing is worth millions. It's being sold right now for pennies on the dollar. It's your very own mega robot. That's right, the famous Eagle Prime is up for sale on eBay. The 30,000-pound two-seater made by Hayward, California-based Megabots with a chainsaw hand could be yours. This 16-foot-tall hydraulically operated tank with a LS3 V8 Corvette engine and about $2.5 million worth of parts is being auctioned off on eBay. Now, moving this robot isn't easy. Domestic costs for a round trip can be anywhere from $4,000 to $35,000 and will require a low-boy trailer and chains, but ramps are included with the winning bid. The owner says this: if you have your own truck to haul it, you can make a living hauling it around and doing private events. Just make sure you budget around $2,500 in fuel, repairs, and maintenance for each appearance. Now, things on this robot break, and you're going to have to change the oil every now and then. We know some drivers relax at the end of the day with their favorite video game. However, there's a new game that just got released to the public that you may or may not want to play at the end of a hard day. It's called Truck Driver. It's out for PlayStation 4. The game's storyline is this: you inherit a truck from your uncle, you decide to take your chance and move to a new city. There, it's up to you to make a name for yourself and earn the respect of the local community. The game lets you drive through a seamless open world, work with all kinds of people, ranging from a builder to a lumberjack, and honor your uncle by making it as a top-notch truck driver. You can even customize your truck with tons of parts and tune it to your liking. Truck Driver is now available on PlayStation 4.
If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to click that little red subscribe button below. You can also go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's it for this edition. Jessica Rose will be back from vacation next week. So on behalf of Craig Maltman, myself, and everybody else here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.
Transform and roll out.